Hey, this is Rich Osweiler coming to you from the 2013 NAMM show in Anaheim, California. We're at the Source Audio booth with Jeff Michalak, who's going to take us through a couple of the very cool new Wicked pedals from Source Audio. Jeff, I'm going to let you take it away. Why don't you tell us what you got here? Maybe we can do a little demo for each and let us know what they do.
Sounds good. So our two new pedals this year are the Soundblox Pro Polymod filter, which is an envelope filter, and the Soundblox 2 Orbital Modulator, which is a combination chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo. I'll start with this. This is the Soundblox Pro Polymod filter. It's basically like the guitar version of our Soundblox Pro bass envelope filter, but all the effects have been revoiced for the guitar. There's 23 different effect types, from sort of simple single peak effects. So moving on, there's also more complex sounds, that'll give you more of a volley quality. And there's also phasers in there. So they work as an envelope filter. They also work as an LFO. So or you can assign it to, you can assign speed to the expression pedal. That works as well. And this also will work with an expression pedal, so just a classic sort of wah feel.
Very nice. Super warm.
So it works like that, but you can also, one of the things that has been very successful for us is this dubstep sound. So you can. But as I was doing before, you can also do that with the hot hand motion controller ring. Now let's see what else is in here. There's also 9 different LFO wave shapes.
Yeah, can you take us through those?
Sure. So that is a 4-step triangle wave. But if we get into the back page, we can go down here to the saw wave. I'm a fan of the saw wave. There's also a standard square wave. So yeah, just a lot of versatility with this pedal,
Love it.
Nice traditional effects, but also you can get out there if you need to.
Okay, that was a polymod filter. Let's talk about the modulator.
So like I said, this is a chorus, flanger, phaser, and tremolo wrapped into one. We can start with some of the basic sounds. It's the unit vibe sounds. And there's also 5 different kinds of flangers. I'm a big fan of the through zero flange. It gets a really nice, that sort of phase cancellation as the modulating signal passes through the dry signal. So it's just. I love my jet engine flangers. And there's also a very nice chorus. There's 3 different kinds of choruses in there. There's a single voice chorus, which is, you know, the dry signal plus a modulating signal. There's dual, which is 2 modulating signals, and quad, which is 4 modulating signals. So let's try the quad just because you might as well go for the most chorusy one.
Driven to tears.
Yes.
Right on.
And you know, it's just like this thing. It can be controlled 4 different ways. Works with you know, envelope follower, LFO. Works with the expression pedal, and it also works with hot hand. 2 presets, and there's also, like I said, tremolo. And this tremolo is actually embedded into all the different effect types, so you can dial it in, you know, and give you a real sort of 3-dimensional amplitude modulation.
Okay.
So I've got it dialed in for a real sort of traditional sound. Just to show you. There's sine wave and square wave, so if I turn it over to the square wave, that'll give you a much more intense, blocky tremolo.
Okay.
And also, like I said, you can embed it in the effects. So over here I have a chorus with an amplitude modulation embedded in there, a tremolo.
Okay.
And so that'll give you a nice rotary speaker sound. And I actually have the expression pedal hooked up to the speed,
Okay.
or the modulation rate. So. Okay, so this is the Hot Hand 3 wireless effects controller. We actually came out with this during the summer. It replaced the Hot Hand 2 effects controller. And what changed is, well, we added a 1/4-inch expression out, which will control any you know, effect or rack mount system that has a 1/4-inch expression in, so you can control envelope filters or volume swells or anything like that with Hot Hands. It's basically a, you know, an expression pedal that you wear in your hands, wireless expression pedal.
So Jeff, if folks want to find out more about these new offerings from Source Audio, where do they go on the web?
They go to www.sourceaudio.net.
Easy enough. So everybody out there, thanks again for watching us from 2013 NAMM, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of the action, which is going to be going on all 4 days. This is Rich Osweiler for PremierGuitar.com. See ya.